The other day they had another test server up there. Just so you know, the hubs are kind of back to where they were originally, where they're the whole virus upload thingy, and you have to protect the hub. So yeah, that kind of sucks because it's way more costly to do those than other ones. And of course, I wasn't at this computer the whole time the thing was up. I can give you a little bit of a rundown exactly the way I approached it. These are 65, so there's different for each one. The trick is to figure out where everything is loading, where the ships are coming. So this is a 65, right? They have the forward turrets, and then they have the hub in the middle, and I can stay there. And then basically the ships come in 1, 2, 3, and then what I did was I came in. Let's actually do it this way. I came in from this direction, and so it went up, killed that one, killed that one, killed that one, killed that one, and then it fought these, working its way up, and then it stopped here, and then the next spawn came in, and it killed them going over this way, and then it would kill coming down here, and then it would stop about here. That was actually autoing 65s that way. If you set it so that your ships are kind of turned for the right one, and as long as they're the 3 fleets that come in are coming in like a clockwise or counterclockwise, then you could probably do that. If there was like 1 and then 2 and then 3, and then it'd actually be a lot harder to deal with on auto. You could probably still do it, but the problem is that especially the second and third wave, there are ships that will totally ignore you. They're just going straight for the hub. And on a 65 over here, you actually had a lot of like 4 or 5 dreads coming from right around here, and they are ignoring you. They're going straight for that hub. So from the test server, that's kind of what I learned. You know, how much of that actually stays, you never know. What we're going to try right now is we're going to try this is a challenge day. I don't have anything repairing, so let's see what we can do. Since my Shipyard 2 finished, I put 2 more siege missiles on my old siege missile fleet back in the day. You know, when that was like my first base hitting fleet, right? This is it, right? And I got 2 more siege missiles on there because I have Shipyard 2 now. So, and I took off all of the strikes and replaced all the strikes with Hailstorm. I don't think I could take this base with it, but I might be able to. Prep. So that's my theory. We'll see if these guys move or not. So there was I started to do it because there was a forum post about siege missiles and are they any good or not. Well, there's a couple issues with it. One is a lot of people are not using as much flak as they used to, so it has probably more value than it used to. See, he has 1, 2. So I want to know is how far do these guys move. And I have my dread fleet coming. It's just it's slated to go underneath the Drac base. That's, not right next door. Since they're rolling kind of fast, I'm probably just going to kind of wait here. Probably let's send them way over here. See how much they come to me, just so I know. That guy's going to keep coming for a while. Kind of curious how far he's going to come too. If I can get this one, will shoot at me because it does have some thuds. These will not if they stop. But we have to figure out. Not very many mortars, so I'm not worried about that. Halos, there are 2 halos, so eventually that will hurt. If you're just sitting there and you're about to time out, the halos will. 2 halos by themselves probably not going to kill me in 5 minutes, but they could do half to 3/4 of my life. And then if you have something else to sort of push that over the edge, that'll probably do it. I got a feeling that they are going to get kind of far up here. So let's move these guys out of the way. I want to see if they actually have complete coverage or if there is a range that they will stop at. Because if they charge me, which they're way faster than I am, and if they reach me, their guns will hurt me very quickly. Oops. I hate when it does that. So let's do, actually if I zoom out, it'll actually make it worse. So let's go way high. Since they were here, I might actually have better luck down here getting out of their maximum range. Oops. My guess is he's online now, since it turned. Yeah, he's online now. I don't think I'm going to beat him online, because once my fleet starts to come down, he will just charge me again. The problem is blitzing sort of ships. If you're online, there's not a whole lot you can do. You're not going to beat him. He's just going to wait until the right fleet that counts comes. Let me just make sure I'm... Crazy lag. Alright, well we got 356s, so we're gonna probably find one of these where they're not online, unless they cheat and log in each other's accounts. It's unlikely that all three would actually be online. It's the middle of the day in the eastern U.S. If they're all European, then they're probably all going to be online because it's near the end of the day and everybody's home. If it's western U.S., then they're barely awake yet. This one they're all going to shoot at this guy. So I'm not sure I even want to bother with that one. Let's take a look at the other one. Let's just see what we got. It's nice that it looks like a clan. It's nice that they're not all the exact same base. I dealt with this one clan one time, and basically everybody's base was almost identical. Almost identical. There was a slight modification in each one, but they were basically all the same. Everybody's like, oh, this is the most awesomest base ever. Let's all have it. It was a good base. It was a good base. This one's probably more doable. 4 halos. Let's see what moves. Anything moves. That guy moves. So let's do this. Flak. Just one flak. Okay, so we're going to get shot at. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to try this. I'm going to expect to lose the fleet. I'm going to try to take out the 2 bombards. That's what I'm going to try to do. Knowing I'm going to get hit at. But see if I can take out those 2 bombards. And then come in with the dreads and then just clean up. Well, hopefully clean up, but still a lot of halo, right? Let's see. Is that the other guy? Yeah. Are you all going the same spot? Okay, cool. Nice, the ships outran the halo when they're like in full speed. I making a dent? I hate this stupid smoke. I don't know. Yeah, but we're not doing that good. Okay. So we're gonna get one out of the way. Let's see if we can get any shots in off of this one. Probably not. Not since they're firing together, no. Not the best prep in the world. So he'll die. But shooting at this, I'm going to hit this a lot. Another one back there. So I'm going to take this guy down here. See what we got. I got a chance. I got a chance at it, I think. Probably the pinch will go towards the halos, just to get a breather when I know I have to sit still somewhere for a little while. So we'll see how it goes though. We're going to target the Howie. We might actually stay out of the range of the... Actually see if that guy totally quit paying attention as soon as that fleet started leaving. Nope, you all need to stay together though. You also got some of his hailstorm to deal with. Am I landing anything? A little bit. Let's see if we can actually take out the ship. Pull up the ship. Y'all can stop moving. I should have up slightly more, would have been a little bit better. We'll see. Oh, I got them all. Okay, that's cool. That'll just give me a little breather once they quit landing. Ooh, that's okay, you know what? Can we just ignore that one? How bad would it be to ignore that one? Come on, over here, over here. It's gonna hurt. Come on, land, land, land. There we go. Okay. The more we can keep moving, the better we're going to be off. If we can stay wide, we might can stay out of his range. It's out of his range. Okay, just keep moving over here. Okay, are we gonna die from this? Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I think we're gonna die. Ah, poop. That's got a lot of mortar resistance right there. Yeah, we tried. Yeah, we tried. That's not a bad base. Alrighty. So let's just see if there's anything new that you don't know about. Okay, refitting these. This will make the fourth one. So one thing I do plan on doing during the raid is having 4 of these and then 1 of these, but I can actually fit the weight for a level 3 microwave dampener. It actually needs a level 2 engine to actually have the same speeds, but so that's that. And then Shipyard 2 had finished, and then I told you I'd put I'd taken these and a couple of these. I put 3 siege missiles on there. I think only 2 of them though. Those 2, and the rest of them are, you know, not a whole lot different, right? That's been about it though. That's been about it. The started the second cannon system 2. Started these depth charge thingies, but I really don't see the point. I don't see why I would ever build one, because I hit more bases, so I'm always trying to have rockets ready for a base. I don't want to really plan out 9 hours ahead of time that I'm going to hit a base, so I just always go in and try to build a rocket as soon as I use one, and so that it's available when I'm ready. So other than that, everything's about the same. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.